from Just Plain Married, and I am back, but unfortunately is without my wife. So this video might be kind of lengthy, so grab your drink, your water, your tea, whatever, because I have so much tea to give you guys. Number one, we were supposed to record this video a minute ago, but Javon has literally been gone for like a month. I have probably seen her about 5 days out of the past month, because she is playing in the Warrior games. So they keep on having her travel to all of these different places, and then she's taking fishing trips with her unit and all this other stuff, just leaving me and my babies out. So we mad about that. But anyways, so I want to come back with my first trimester update. I have finally successfully completed the first trimester, and I want to give you guys basically everything that we've been going through, symptoms that I have been going through, doctor's appointment visits. I wanted to probably try to see if I can insert some updated ultrasound pictures, as well as let you guys know about my day-to-day struggle. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so first trimester. Today I am 13 weeks and 3 days. Today is June the 8th. So yeah, I am 13 weeks and 3 days. My turnaround days are on Monday. For those of you who do not know, I am pregnant with fraternal twins. But right now they're saying fraternal. Well, I'll get into that in a minute. So as far as symptoms go, I was struggling, you guys, in my first trimester. When I say struggling, I knew off rip that I was having twins, because when I was only 4 weeks in a day, I was sick as a dog. I'm like, most women don't even know they're pregnant that early. If I got pregnant the traditional way, most women don't even know that they're pregnant that early. And when I tell you I was so sick, I could not eat nothing, I could not look at nothing. The nausea was just, ooh, it was so bad, you guys. Like, I was miserable in my first trimester. It just literally started like calming down this past week. I want to say about a week and some change. I haven't been nauseous, and I am so grateful for it. So I'm not going to say that word too many times because I don't want to talk it up. So yeah, I have been like struggling with that. Really bad headaches. I already get chronic migraines without being pregnant. So since I've been pregnant, the migraines have been even worse, and they last for days at a time. What else? Fatigue. Oh my gosh. I used to take about 10 to 12 clients a day and still have energy to come home and, you know, do my wifely duties, clean, cook, whatever. Now it's a no-go. I'll be lucky if I take 2 to 3 clients a day, and I need at least 2 to 3 naps a day. Those naps need to last at least 2 hours. If not, I am in the worst mood. I am really sluggish. I just don't have the energy to do anything. And that is something that I was dealing with in my first trimester. Now that I'm working, you know, into the second trimester, I will say that has gotten a little better. Now I just only need 1 nap a day. I don't need 2 or 3. I don't need 2 or 3. I just need 1 nap a day now, and I'm good, and I'm back to, like, I'm not taking as many clients. I'm not going to do as many clients as I used to do, not anytime during my pregnancy, but I am able to take 3 or 4 clients a day now. And that's just with me having to do other stuff, as far as I'm setting up the nursery. So I'm trying to get the nursery together. I am, my best friend's throwing me a gender reveal, and as well as both of my best friends are throwing me a baby shower. So we had just been having a lot going on, trying to basically transition into parenthood. My first trimester, then eating everything that I used to love just nauseated me, period. That was an issue, that I couldn't eat much without getting sick. Like, it was just too easy for me to get sick. I could smell something. I could be in a restaurant and smell somebody's cologne, and then I'm sick. So that, and the stretching of the ligaments was really painful for me the entire semester. And I want to say that's probably about it. Fatigue, nausea, headaches. Yep, that's probably about it. So as far as boobs go, I was like super tender in my first trimester. Like, I didn't want nobody to touch me, hug me. I didn't want to sleep on them, nothing. So now that I'm in my second trimester, like, they're just regular boobs again. Like, they don't hurt or nothing. But when I first got pregnant, I was a 30D, and I am a 30E now. Yes, I am a big breasted woman. It's fine though, because they don't sag. They stay perky. Hopefully I can keep it up. But yeah, so going into my second trimester, like I said, I don't have any more tenderness. I don't have any more nausea. The fatigue has slowed down. I'm not going to say I don't have any more nausea. I'm going to say that the nausea has calmed down a whole lot. As far as things that I have been feeling this week and some change, I have been having a whole lot of back pain, and I have been having very hard time sleeping, to where Javon fusses me out and she starts like stuffing all these pillows underneath me and stuff like that, trying to assist me because she wants to go to sleep. So I think that's probably the only two complaints that I would have going into the second trimester, are the only two symptoms, because they're not complaints. I mean, it's pregnancy. And then let me see, those are my symptoms. As far as cravings go, I have never been an ice cream eater. I don't like ice cream. I have been loving me some ice cream, you guys. Like, loving me some ice cream. And then I went through this phase with Hot Pockets. And then after Hot Pockets, it was pickles. Like, I love pickles now. And then what else? What else have I been on lately? I had this thing where I kept on, Chipotle is my favorite. Anybody who knows me knows I love Chipotle. I kept on trying to eat Chipotle and it kept on making me sick, and I kept on trying. But today I ate Chipotle successfully, and y'all, the twins love it now. I'm back in the game. Me and Chipotle are reunited, honey. So that is as far as food goes. Oh, and candy. You can actually I don't eat candy, you guys. I'll probably eat like a pack of favorite Starburst and take probably about 2 or 3 days to eat it every once in a blue moon. But since I've been pregnant, honey, I get me like 2-3 packs of candy, and I should sit there and eat them all. And Javon is like, why do I keep on? And then I won't throw away the wrappers. I'll just like stuff them in certain places because I'm so ashamed and I don't want Javon to find them. And then she'll dig inside the couch and she'll find them. She'll be like, what the fuck, Chantel? I'm like, I'm so sorry. But y'all, I can't help it. I don't know why. I just want candy all the time. So I am finding that it is a struggle for me to stay on the healthy side when it comes to snacks. But for food, I'm still the same, you know, chicken, broccoli, well done steak, broccoli. And I only eat well done steak every once in a while. So as far as cravings, that's that. Emotions, I have been a bitch. I am naturally mean. I don't want to say mean. I'm a very honest person, and a lot of people mistake that for mean, but it's not me being mean, it's me being honest. I'm the type of person that if you want the truth, ask me. If you want me to lie to you, don't ask me. So my temper is very low. I have a list of people who annoy the hell out of me that I try to stay away from because I don't want to be mean to them. And I know that they're only trying to be nice, but you guys. And then I feel like my stomach, I call my stomach Gemini sometimes, because being that there's 2 different babies inside here, I feel like I got 2 personalities going on. So sometimes I'm mean, sometimes I'm nice. So it's just a lot. So yeah, temper's kind of low.
Pregnancy has turned me into a savage, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
I actually kind of hope that this no attitude stays with me after I have the babies, because I mean, I've already had balls. I just feel like now they're just like brass balls. They gotten bigger. So yeah, so temper's low, but I'm clingy. Like, I feel like I'm clingier now when it comes to Javon. Javon always says that I'm not affectionate enough, but I feel like I'm like clingier. Like, I want her around even though she annoys me. She annoys me so much, but I still want her around. I just be like wanting to play with her, annoy her, but then I want to annoy her, but then I get mad at her if she annoys me first. So yeah, it's kind of like, it's just a mess. I can't really, like, I wish she was here to state her piece on it, but that's how that works. Okay, so medications, I'm taking my prenatals every day, and then they have me on folic acid and iron because, like I said, my first trimester was really bad for me. Well, not bad, but I was really sick a lot. So I just wanted to make sure my baby was getting enough protein, nutrients, and stuff like that. So they have me on folic acid, they have me on iron pills, and then I was drinking like the Equate protein nutritional shakes every day, and I still do too, because I just want to make sure I can get my babies to be at least like 5 to 6 pounds when they do come out. No matter when they come out, I just need them to be at least 5 or 6 pounds, because seeing them small in that is going to hurt my feelings and it's going to make me cry. And I cry a lot now too, and I'm not a crier. So that. Then as far as doctor's appointments goes, I did have a scare I went to the emergency room. I actually have 2 scares. I went to the emergency room probably about when I was about 8 weeks maybe, or yeah, about 8 weeks. I thought I was miscarrying. I was having a lot of pain. I seen some pink blood inside of my urine, so I went to the emergency room. That was just a bad experience altogether. The bedside manner was completely horrible. They made me wait hours. I probably waited about 3 hours after my ultrasound to find out if whether or not I miscarried the babies. And basically when we kept on asking if we can get an update, the nurse told me that sometimes inside of an emergency room things happen that are more important than what I'm going through. That's what the heifer told me. I wanted to punch it. Anyways, so yeah, that happened. And then the most important thing that happened to me is something that I'm still trying to deal with, is the fact that I am O negative blood type. My donor is O positive blood type, which means that if one of the babies are a positive blood type, my body can, because I'm RH negative, my body can potentially kill off the baby, thinking that it's basically something foreign inside of me. If that makes sense. That's just like I guess that's the best way that I can put it so that people can understand. So yeah, I'm O negative, donor O positive. If one of the babies or both of the babies are O positive, and let's just say I just so happen to spot or something like that today, and which is normal in pregnancy, my body will try to kill off that antibody that it's not familiar with, which would result in my body killing off the baby. So what happens is that at 28 weeks they give you a shot, a Rogam. I'll put the word right here, I can't remember it. They give you a shot, and then you get that same shot after you give birth. So we're gonna make it to 28 weeks, honey, so I can get my shot, and then I can deliver these babies, and then I can get my shot again. A lot of people have asked us, are we gonna do natural birth or C-section? I'm really not sure yet. I am going to weigh all of my options, and I'm going to choose what's best for my body as well as for the baby. And when I say my body, is because I already have medical conditions within myself, so I just want to see what all of my options are as far as weighing out the 2, and then we would choose together. That's that, and I think that's probably about it. Yes. For all those who have been asking, we are registered at Toys R Us and on Amazon. I will link both registries down below. I tell everybody this all the time, you do not have to buy anything, but anything is appreciated. So if you do, thank you so much. I will be sending out thank you cards, but I know we have gotten a few emails, we have gotten a few comments in, as well as Instagram inboxes asking us, are we going to post our registry? So I will definitely post it for you guys. Okay, as far as sex goes, we do not find out the sex to June 24th. You guys will be getting a video with our gender reveal. We'll be coming back with names and all that other good stuff once we do our gender reveal video for you guys. I'm very, very, very excited to find out on June 24th what we are having. Like, I'm ready to just start shopping, buying clothes, and yeah, that's probably about it. We have been getting the nursery together. We're changing one of the larger guest bedroom into the nursery. The twins will be sleeping inside of the same crib together until they get old enough to start helping each other climb out. You know, I read a lot of books that basically putting the twins next to each other because they were together inside the womb, letting them sleep inside the same crib is actually more soothing. It helps them to stay asleep longer, as well as just a bonding moment for them, because like I said, they've been together the whole 10 months inside the womb. So yeah, they will be sleeping together until they're old enough to help each other climb out. I am breastfeeding. I mean, I better. I've already started to lactate. Yeah, squeeze these little things and you're gonna get some drops. So hopefully that will be good in the long run as far as the amount of milk that I will produce, and I'm just hoping that they both latch. And that's about it. I don't want to go into too much because Javon is not here to give her opinions and to talk junk about me. Yeah, that is about it. Let's do a bump shot real quick. This is what I am looking like at 13 weeks and 3 days. I feel like this pregnancy is taking my booty. Like, I used to have a little something to work with. Now I'm just like, shoot. But Y'all, my belly button is so freaking big. I can fit a V and a sausage in it.